This is number 3 of our financial reading for January 2021. Oh, and of course, I'm Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm actually doing really well, except for the craziness that took place yesterday in Washington, D.C. That was nuts. Not going to make any comments beyond that it was nuts. Okay, so we start out with the Two of Wands. And this says, and first of all, it's reversed, so let's turn it over. And this card says that you need to start planning. You don't jump in. We need to take our time and think through what it is we're doing. We need to decide how you're going to do things. Plan your course. It's like, I'm wanting to move to Louisiana, in case you already haven't noticed that. I've said it a few thousand times. However, I am doing the work to prepare for that move. I packed some things just because I need to pack them anyway. I mean, I don't use them. But there's things I want to keep. And so I packed some things. I started planning for my future. And I'm sending out resumes. So I'm working towards that. So you don't just up and move. That's just dumb. Unless you've got a new spouse or something. But you have to plan. And this is your time for planning. Under that, this is the High Priestess. And this card oftentimes is about spirituality. But I think that what this is saying is that you need to listen to your spirit guides. You need to listen to that still small voice inside of you, the intuition that you have. And that you know what's right. And you know what you need to do. I know what I need to do, and I'm doing it. And I feel like every single day, I feel like I'm getting a step closer. I don't quite have it all figured out yet, but I'm getting a step closer. Now we get the Ace of Wands. Once again, it's reverse, so turn it over. This card says dreams, and it says go ahead and dream big. Let your dreams take flight. And when you let your dreams take flight, they grow and they become big. But one of the things you have to do when you're letting your dreams take flight is to meditate on them. You need to manifest them. Because if you don't believe them, you cannot achieve them. But if you do believe them, you can achieve them. Within reason. Okay, for example, I'm over 40. For sure. And if my dream was to join the military, that would never happen because I'm over 40 and I need to lose some weight. But if my dream is to have a dead and breakfast, which it is, and live in Louisiana and read tarot cards down on Bourbon Street at a shop, not on the street, then that's doable for me. And by the way, if anybody needs a tarot card reading, holler at me. Anyway, just saying. So that's what I said. Your dreams have to be within reality. Next, we get the Magician. And on your dreams, that's saying you have all the tools at your disposal. Remember, the Magician has the infinity sign. He is holding a wand in his hand. Poof. And he's got wands and pentacles and swords and cups at his feet or on his table. I'm trying to see where they are here. I don't really see them all here. I'll have to get to know that. I don't really know this deck all that well. But I picked it because I don't know it that well. Okay, now next to the Two of Wands, which says the planning stage, flip it over. It's the world, but boop, 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 boop. The world is basically the culmination of everything. Everything good is going to happen. When you get the world, that means you're going to get what you want. But because it's reversed, it's saying be patient. Take your time. It's not going to happen today. And then on top of that, we got the Ace of Swords, which is also about dreaming and dreaming big. So that's saying that the world's going to happen if you dream. But all of it together says you need to be patient. You need to take your time. And you need to go ahead and dream and manifest. Because that's going to be your biggest thing. Oh, and while you're at it, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is what's going to tell you what you need to do and what you need to drink. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss another video again. Bye-bye.